Headbutt? Aw, hey, headbutt. Happy Monday, everybody. I did something real stupid. I opened my water bottle and then threw it onto my car seat. And my bag and my jacket were underneath it. Thankfully, most of the water went on my jacket and hardly none on my car, but still annoying. Ollie, up. Up. Aw. Headbutt. Yeah, headbutt. I'm freezing. So I went and got my snooty. And I also got my laptop crafter. So I'm just about to make something for someone. And I spent like an hour going through different designs for what I'm making. And I finally come to a final design. So everybody, I am just home on my lunch. Hi! Guess what? We have 4 years today. Happy birthday! Mwah. Now for the reason I'm vlogging on my lunch. I got this package from Siser. They're heat transfer. They make cutting machines and they also make heat transfer vinyl. What's in it? There should be 2 of everything because I ordered 2 things. So here we go. Okay, everything's wrapped in bubble wrap. This is what I got. This is some heat transfer vinyl. I think it's all heat transfer vinyl actually. And then I also got these weeding tools. So 2 of these weeding tools and then 2 of these tweezery tools and then another packet of the HTV. This is clever. Normally, you know those triangles for when you hang things up in a shop on a railing, you know, to take them down? They're little t-shirts because that's what they're for, mostly. Hello Eiley, happy birthday! I got you a toy! Yeah! And I got you a packet of Dreamies. And I got you another packet of Dreamies. And I got you a packet of Whiskas Temptations. Hi everybody. It's almost time for dinner. I'm home from work for a little while. I just gave Eiley a pouch cat food because I was going to give her one yesterday because it was her 4th birthday with us, but I totally forgot. Anyhow, before I have my dinner, I'm going to show you what I got in the post. For this month and for this month only, I suspended my auto delivery, and I actually placed an order. So the first thing I got are 10 of these coffee change pods. So it's a change, sorry, they're called change please. And what it is that for every sleeve that's bought, they donate money to different charities. And then I got 2 of these peppermint pinwheel ones. And then I got 2 of these pumpkin spice cafe ones. They also had a gingerbread one and a maple pecan one, but they were sold out. Oh my god, my nails, they match! I also got some wool. So it's black and it's this kind of chenille, thick, chunky wool. It's really soft. And then I got the coolest advent calendar. It's Nakatomi Plaza. And every level is a day of the month of December. And so every day you lower Hans Gruber until he gets to the bottom. Just like at the end of Die Hard. Which is a spoiler alert if you didn't see that film that came out in 1988. And then I just got even more things for crocheting and knitting. So I got these little markers, these counters for when I'm counting my rows. And then I also got these clasps. They're just magnetic closure clasps. Got this. It's for a temperature blanket. Final thing that I got is this. It's a deck of cards. They're all square like this. There's 50 designs and they are for granny squares. So every card has a different design. It's almost midnight. I spent my evening trying to figure out how to crochet with that thick black wool that I got. And it's really difficult. I just realized I haven't vlogged yet today. But today, everybody, it's October 3rd. And on October 3rd, he asked me what day it is. And I told him, it's October 3rd. Which means today, we watch Mean Girls. Didn't come home for my lunch today. It's the first time I haven't come home for my lunch. But I actually met my cousins down in the car. And then I came home from work and I went back down to Bury Lane. But I didn't have dinner. So now I'm having some chicken and chips from Jimmy's. Hello everybody, it's almost 9 o'clock. And this is my first time vlogging today. I'm just on my way down to Bury Lane to wish Watty a happy 80th birthday. I came home from work and I had my dinner. And then I spent like an hour transferring things from my dad's phone to his computer because he ran out of space. Good morning. Actually, good afternoon. I didn't get out of bed until midday. We were looking through old photographs downstairs, and there was a photograph of my parents had a cat in the 80s, late 70s, early 80s, and it's just sitting in front of the fire. And despite the fact that like there's probably no way that they're genetically related, I just thought that's Eileen's ancestor. It's time to try the Nespresso peppermint pinwheel. It smells pepperminty. That is one thing for sure. So I'm gonna try it. It's nice. It's not an overwhelming peppermint flavour, so that's kind of nice. Hello, happy Sunday. My battery in my camera has gone dead, so I'm doing this on my phone. Now I know I might look silly with my microphone on my glasses, but I actually found it's a really good place to put it to pick up my voice. I'm about to try the Nespresso pumpkin spice cake. It smells nice, but I haven't tasted it, so let's have a go. It's nice. The nutmeg is a little overwhelming. Hi everybody, we are just about to head out the door and go to Waterford. I'm home from Waterford where I went to Boots, but of course I also went to Pennies. Didn't do too much damage, truly. I actually had a voucher from my birthday that my brother gave me, so I used that, and I still have some money left over on it. So the first thing I got was this jumper, which looks a little wrinkly because it's been in the bag, but I think it might end up being a bit short on me. Then I got this sweatshirt, and it just says Beverly Hills, but most importantly it says 1990, because it's like somebody in the Pennies design department knows that if something says 1990, I'll buy it. I thought Halloween is coming. I need these cute little witches hats, and it's a little hairband, but it's also a witch's hat if I could get it on. So yeah. Finally, I have two more things. I got this giant scrunchie, so it's a huge satin scrunchie, and then finally I got this bow that I thought I could put in my hair if I ever did half up, half down. It's just a hair clip. And then I went to Boots. Well, I actually went to Boots first. So I got this Frieda Defy grey brunette shampoo. So I've got some greys coming in on the sides, and I read that this stuff is meant to gradually blend away greys. I read some reviews online and it had good reviews, so I decided to try it. I have my new scrunchie in my hair, and then I decided to try on the sweatshirt, so I like it. This one is nice up around the neck and at the cuffs of the sleeves, but it's just about, I would say, 1.5 inches too short. And also, I'm not even going to show it, it's very see-through. I wonder if you can even see up here. It is very see-through. I mentioned a couple of vlogs ago that I don't think I've uploaded, but hey, we'll get there, that I wanted to buy a second bedside locker for my bedroom. So I'm looking at one. I have it in my Amazon basket, and then I'm going to set up the second of these lights over there. It is almost 10 o'clock. I came home from work and I had my dinner and I was exhausted, and then I ended up having a 2.5 hour nap. This scrunchie, I think it might be too big. It's just sort of unmanageable, but it's fine to sleep in because it's satin, and sleeping in satin. So I tie my hair up in this, and then I put it into my satin bonnet, which I need to go get the one that I washed yesterday. Good evening. It's 6:30. When I came home for my lunch at lunchtime, there was no sign of Eileen, and I came upstairs and she was lying on the bed in the exact spot where I had left her when I went out this morning. I did get a hot water bottle last night, and she was literally lying on top of the spot where the hot water bottle was, under my duvet, and she was so comfortable. But when I came home from work this evening, she ran down the stairs to greet me. I went and I filled my car with diesel today, and I didn't know that the price of fuel is actually going up at midnight. So it was just a happy coincidence that I got petrol. I got diesel before my car goes up. I think it's going up 2 cents a litre at midnight, so I got a good bargain. Whoop whoop. I never get good bargains. It's just gone midnight. I filled out an application form for a permanent job. It wouldn't be the same role I'm in at the moment, but I figured why not just apply for it and see what happens. Hi everybody, it is 6:30. I finished work just before 4:30, and I ran down to the post office and I have officially sent in my application for this other position. No, I do love the job I have. This other position would also be fantastic. I would also love it, but in a different way. So we'll see what happens. Hi everybody, it is 8:58, nearly 9 p.m. So I'm just home from Berlin. I'm absolutely freezing. I'm gonna put on my pajamas, and then I'm gonna put on my snooty, and hopefully that will warm me up. It's just gone midnight, so I'm getting ready to go to bed. Eiley is downstairs, but I do need to go get my hot water bottle, so I'll go get it in a minute. I almost started this piece of my vlog by doing the most millennial thing ever and saying, I did a thing. I bought the bedside locker. It wasn't on the Prime Day sale, but I bought it. I had a voucher, so I used that. I'm exhausted. I'm just tired because I was like doing something with the printer and scanning, and then it went wrong and it was really annoying. The first couple of my orders shall be arriving tomorrow. So a couple of things that I ordered in the Prime Day sale. It's just gone midnight. I came home from Berlin around 9:30ish, and then I started watching Gilmore Girls. I got a new folder today. Oh man. And I put all of my crochet patterns in it, and I'm going to decorate the cover with these stickers that just fell out because I had them not in one of the pouches but just laying inside the cover. Hi, it's Friday. I'm home from work. Hi Eiley. Hi Eiley. The first of my post came today. So 2 parcels arrived. One was actually things that I bought for my father. So I gave them to him. He was delighted. And then the second was, I decided to buy Myrtle myself. So I returned the issue obviously to the library the other day, and I bought this myself. It was $7.99 I think. And then I'm 34 years of age and I bought myself a Tamagotchi. I had a Tamagotchi. So I've had a couple in my lifetime, but they weren't all brand, but I had one branded Tamagotchi. My brother bought it for me when I was about 8 or 9 and I loved it. It was an angel one, and I found it before. It's somewhere in this room, but the battery, when I put a fresh battery in, it doesn't work. So I decided to buy myself a Tamagotchi. Tamagotchis are like 30 euros now. This is insane. Some of them are even more expensive. Some of them are like 60 and 70 euros. That's mental. This one was 16 on the Amazon Prime Day sale. I wonder if they still sound the same. There's that very distinctive Tamagotchi sound. Anyway, my one was an angel, and my brother bought it for me in Dunne's in City Square. I can still picture they were on near the door that connected Dunne's to Roaches. There was like one of those pillars that is obviously to keep the roof up, and there was a display, and in that was all these Tamagotchis, and he bought me one. So the design is like Starry Night, and I'm such a child. Let's go. It's time to see if it's still the same. Oh, look at it. Oh, are the buttons always this tiny? Oh, set the time. Look at my hands, they're all dirty. I was out at my car. I got a message on my screen the other day telling me to check my tyre pressure. And tomorrow I'm going to Dublin, because I don't think I mentioned this, but I'm going to Hamilton. So I'm driving, and I figured I should adjust the tyre pressure before I go, so I was just pumping up the tyres. They only needed a little air. Shh, my Tamagotchi is asleep. So last night, just before I went to bed, I stuck on these stickers to the front of my new folder. Whoop, my new folder that I'm using just for crochet. In 2 minutes it will be 9 PM, and it's my first time vlogging today. And the reason it's my first time vlogging today is because I was in Dublin at Hamilton. Oh, it was so good. If it wasn't sold out, I'd be telling everyone to go see it. Oh my god, it was so good. It was absolutely brilliant. Oh, I thoroughly enjoyed it. 10 out of 10. Oh, perfect. Hey everybody, I haven't vlogged at all today. I got up late, I had my lunch, and then I went to Clonmel with Mum and Dad because they were going, and I said, why not? I may as well join them. So first off, I went to Pennies. In Pennies, I returned the pink jumper that I got last week, and then in its place, I got this t-shirt. It's just a Yale Bulldogs t-shirt, and that one was €3. This one is a small. It's absolutely huge. And then I also got a Smurfs jumper, which was €10. Both of them were on sale. So, you know, I brought back a jumper for €13, and I bought a jumper and a t-shirt, which together came to €13. And I went to the Eurogiant with my mum, and I bought this shampoo. It's not for washing my hair, it's for washing my satin bonnet. It was $1.50 for this bottle. And then I also went to Boots, and in Boots I bought, so last week I bought the grey, or the Defy grey shampoo, and I'm going to try it tonight. And I decided to get the conditioner. And then I went to Deals, and you know, I never think of buying clothes in Deals, but they had a pajamas and I just couldn't resist. Look at it, it's a cat. It says it's gonna be terrifying, and it's a cat, and it's in a pumpkin. Because the pumpkin is a mug and it's like it's drinking tea. Okay, get it now. So I have washed my hair. I washed it with regular shampoo first, and then I washed it with the grey Defy. It smells nice. You get that hint of coffee off of it. It didn't like feel bad, so it's like really brown when it comes out of the bottle, and then once you lather it up, it's not that bad. It goes a kind of a, not quite white the way a regular shampoo goes white with the lather, but it goes kind of a creamy colour. I left it on for 3 to 5 minutes. So I left it on for 5. It says for the first time use it. So I left it on for 5 minutes. I washed it out thoroughly, and then I put on the conditioner. Now the conditioner is quite watery, like the shampoo is thicker. So I covered my hair in that from, we'll say, the base down, kind of mid-length, not from the root. And then whatever was left over I put onto the roots. Right, I'm zoomed in on my head a bit. I have my towel on my back, and let's give it a little squeeze into my hair towel. Woo, okay. So there's no staining up around my head. Do I look less grey? Well, there's definitely some grey. I blow dried my hair, and as you can see, the greys are still greying. Okay, so I'm still getting it. I definitely think maybe some of them are covered, but yeah, the greys are still greying. We'll give it another couple of washes to see how it works out. I tried on this new Yale t-shirt I got with Handsome Dan on the front. This is a small. That's just, to me, it's bizarre. It was €3. I love it. It's very comfortable. Now this jumper I got in a medium, and it feels a little bit big, but you know what? I don't mind. I like it. Yeah, it's Smurfette giving a Smurf a kiss on the cheek. A Smurf on the Smurf. So my next vlog is going to be, I don't know, I'm going to be in Burr Lane for pretty much most of next week after work, because the play opens on the 19th of October. So that's a week from Saturday just gone. So I will be doing a lot of help down there. I'll be giving a lot of help, not doing a lot of help. Anyhow, I'll be giving a lot of help down there during the week. But tomorrow, fingers crossed, hopefully, tomorrow, my bedside locker should be here. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'll probably finish work 4:30, be home here pretty quickly because I don't have to do anything downtown, and then I'll be able to assemble it hopefully before going down to the BLT, which I think I'm due down at 8 tomorrow. It could be 7. I should double check that. But now I'm going to go to bed. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, maybe share, subscribe if you want to see more of my face. If you want to follow me on any of my socials, all my details are in the link in the doobly-doo down below. But they're also at the end of the video. That's it for me today. TTFN.